Stop buying expensive planters. Seriously, the secret to a professional-looking garden isn't at the home improvement store. It's likely in your garage right now. I've spent the last 3 seasons testing cheap, easy DIY hacks to maximize my harvest, and today I'm sharing my top 9. These look high-end, they're dead simple to build, and they'll save you hundreds of dollars this season. Whether you're working with a tiny balcony or a massive backyard, these projects prove that you don't need a massive budget to have a thriving, beautiful space. Let's get into it. Welcome back to Green Answers. If you've been struggling with limited space or just want to refresh your outdoor decor without spending a fortune, you're in the right place. Today, we're focusing on 57 small space gardening ideas that perfectly bridge the gap between form and function. We're going to walk through 9 projects, from upcycling common household items to smart vertical solutions, that will change the way you look at your backyard. We're keeping it organic, practical, and accessible for everyone, regardless of your experience level. If you've ever felt like your garden wasn't Instagram-worthy because you didn't have the gear, this video is about to prove you wrong. 1. The Pallet Vertical Planter. The Pallet Garden is the ultimate solution for 57 small space gardening ideas. It utilizes vertical space that would otherwise be wasted, allowing you to grow a massive amount of produce in a tiny footprint. First, find a heat-treated pallet. Look for the HT stamp to ensure it's safe. Give it a quick sand to remove splinters. Flip it over and staple heavy-duty landscape fabric to the back and the bottom, creating a pouch for each slot. Fill it with a high-quality potting mix, not just garden soil, as this keeps the weight down and drainage high. Plant your herbs or lettuce starts in each slot, starting from the bottom. Pro tip, plant your thirstiest herbs like mint or cilantro at the bottom, where water naturally collects, and drought-tolerant herbs like thyme or oregano at the top. It looks like a rustic professional display, but it costs virtually nothing. 2. Self-watering bucket planters. Stop stressing about daily watering. If you have a busy schedule, these 24 easy DIY garden ideas are a total game changer. We're building a sub-irrigation system using a standard 5-gallon bucket. You'll need a plastic container to act as a drainage plate at the bottom, which creates a water reservoir. Drill holes in the container for drainage and fit a piece of PVC pipe that reaches from the bottom plate to the top of the bucket. This pipe is your fill tube. Fill the bucket with soil, add your plant, and pour water directly into the tube. The soil wicks the water up to the roots exactly when the plant needs it. It prevents root rot and ensures your tomatoes and peppers stay hydrated even during a heat wave. It's effective, cheap, and honestly, the most productive way to grow in containers. 3. The herb spiral. An herb spiral is a beautiful, functional addition to any backyard. It's not just a sculpture. It's a masterclass in permaculture that creates different microclimates. By stacking rocks in a spiral shape, you create a structure that stays warm on the south side and cool on the north. Start by marking a circle, then build your wall, spiraling upward to about 3 feet high. Fill the center with a mix of rocks and soil. The top of the spiral is dry, sunny, and perfect for Mediterranean herbs like rosemary, sage, and oregano. As you move down, the spiral gets moister and shadier, which is ideal for parsley, mint, and cilantro. It looks professional, requires almost zero maintenance once built, and turned a flat patch of dirt into a multi-layered growing machine. It's one of those 33 gardening hacks for beginners that makes you look like a pro. 4. Hanging mason jar garden. If you don't have floor space, go to the walls. Using simple metal hose clamps, you can mount mason jars directly to a cedar plank or a wooden fence. This is a stunning, vertical way to grow fresh kitchen herbs right by your back door. Drill a few small holes in the bottom of each jar for drainage. Don't skip this, or your roots will drown. Fill them with a lightweight potting mix. Add some decorative pebbles at the bottom if you want extra drainage, and tuck in your herb starts. Because the jars are clear, you can actually see the root health, which is great for learning. It brings a touch of farmhouse decor to your garden and ensures you always have fresh basil and parsley within arm's reach when you're cooking. It's clean, organized, and takes up zero ground space. 5. Topsy-turvy strawberry tower. Strawberries are notorious for taking up too much garden bed space, but they thrive in vertical towers. We're using a topsy-turvy method here. Take a plastic planter and drill holes around the sides, roughly 2 inches wide. You'll also want a central tube for watering. PVC pipe with small holes drilled into it works perfectly. Fill the pot with soil, inserting the pipe in the center, and guide your strawberry runners through the side holes. As you stack, the vertical drainage ensures the roots don't get waterlogged, which is the #1 killer of strawberries. You can easily harvest 3 times the fruit in the same footprint as a standard flat garden bed. Plus, by keeping the fruit off the soil, you'll have fewer issues with pests like slugs or ground rot. It's productive, clean, and yields a massive harvest. 6. PVC pipe vertical veggies. Vertical growing is the secret weapon for any urban gardener. By using 4-inch PVC pipe, you can create a tower that is perfect for lettuce, spinach, or strawberries. Cut access ports or pockets in the side of the pipe with a jigsaw or hole saw. Just heat the plastic slightly to make the bending easier if you want the pocket to push out. Fill the pipe with high-quality compost-rich soil and insert a central watering tube to ensure water reaches the bottom roots. Mount this to a fence or a wall. Because the soil is contained, you have fewer weed issues, and the vertical orientation makes harvesting incredibly easy. No bending over required. It's efficient, modern-looking, and perfect for those who want a salad garden right on their porch. It's one of the most effective 57 small space gardening ideas you'll find. 7. Repurpose tire garden beds. Don't throw away old tires. They make indestructible, free raised garden beds. First, ensure you're using standard car tires and clean them thoroughly. You can paint them with an exterior grade spray, paint to make them look like high-end planters rather than trash. Simply lay them on a flat patch of ground, line the bottom with cardboard to block weeds, and fill them with a rich soil and compost mix. They are incredibly durable, hold heat well, which is great for peppers or eggplant, and they define your garden space perfectly. If you want to get creative, stack 2 for deeper root vegetables like potatoes. It's an upcycling project that saves these items from the landfill and gives you a permanent, sturdy bed that won't rot like wood. It's a classic DIY approach that simply works. 8. Ladder shelf plant stand. We all have an old wooden ladder in the shed. Instead of letting it sit there, lean it against a sunny wall to create a multi-level plant stand. Place reclaimed wooden planks across the rungs to create solid shelving. This is one of the best 24 easy DIY garden ideas for display. It creates a vertical stage for your container plants, getting them off the ground to improve airflow, which prevents fungal diseases. It looks rustic, adds height to your garden, and creates a focal point that draws the eye upward. You can paint the ladder to match your house trim or leave it weathered for a cottagecore aesthetic. It's modular too. If you want to move it, just fold it up. It's perfect for displaying decorative plants or getting your seedlings up to catch the morning sun. 9. Cedar plank garden markers. Stop guessing what you planted 3 weeks ago. Take scrap cedar, which is naturally rot resistant, and cut it into small stakes. Paint the top portion with exterior grade chalk paint. Write your labels with a permanent marker and seal the whole thing with a thin coat of outdoor varnish. These look expensive, high-end, and professional, but they cost pennies compared to the plastic ones at the store. Because they are cedar, they won't rot in the dirt after one season. They'll last for years. It adds that finishing touch of order to your garden that really makes it look intentional. It's a small detail, but in the world of gardening, organization is everything. It makes your garden look curated rather than chaotic, and it's a quick, satisfying DIY project you can do in 20 minutes.
Which of these 9 DIY garden ideas are you going to tackle first? Let me know in comment. I love seeing what you are rebuilding. If you found this helpful, hit like button and make sure you are resubscribed, but because next week I am showing to how to set up an automated drip irrigation system for the less than $15. You won't miss out that. Thanks for watching. Happy gardening.